Hello, my name is Haekyung and I'm from South Korea. And I know that all of you, including me, are having really hard time, dealing with the obnoxious and notorious virus COVID-19. Yeah, it's really hard time. It's such a crisis. Well, fortunately, in Korea, the situation is getting better and better. So not many people are worried about it anymore, a lot, but still we should be really, really cautious about it. Yeah, well, hey, you know already that there are three important rules that we have to keep in this crisis. First, wash your hands. Second, stay home, social distancing. Third, no, one, two, three. Three, wear a mask. I know that this is a really controversial disease, and I know that most of the Western countries do not recommend wearing a mask because there are not enough scientific evidence that wearing a mask is actually effective to prevent the virus. But anyway, Korean government does. And I think it's pretty helpful. I can tell just by experience, no evidence, scientific evidence, but I can feel it. Well, yeah. And I just want to talk about this situation as a pharmacist. Well, we do wear a mask. And at first, at the beginning of the outbreak, it was a disaster. It was a total disaster because, every single person wants to buy a mask. And there were limited amount of masks selling at the pharmacy. Well, to be honest, we sometimes do wear a mask before the outbreak, of coronavirus because we sometimes do have yellow dust and fine dust from China. So, it's sometimes really hard to breathe when when there was a high level of fine dust. My respiratory system is pretty weak, so yeah, it's pretty common for me to wear a mask, especially in winter. It's getting severe in winter time. Yeah, so at pharmacy we sell masks at pharmacy too. But this time was different. Every single person wanted to buy masks all of a sudden, like at the same time. Of course, there were not enough masks to be distributed to every single person. So at that time, Korean government decided to assign 2 masks a week to every single person, every single citizen. So then how can we tell that this person already bought it and this person did not? So we decide to utilize the computer system. At pharmacy, we have a system called DUR, which is Drug Utilization Review. So, every single person's social number are saved in that system. So when people come to the pharmacy to buy a mask, we put their name and the date of birth. Their name and the social ID and then that's it. Well, you cannot buy more masks than 2 masks a week because it's, that record was saved on that system. Yeah, that was great. But the problem is there was a huge long lineup in front of the pharmacy every day. People tended to wait 1 hour, 2 hours in front of the pharmacy to get masks. It was a huge stress to us too, and to people too. Sometimes they yelled at us. Sometimes got really mad at us. It was not our fault, but in this crisis, people got easily mad and easily lost their mind. Everyone wants to blame others. Yeah, so we had to come up with a better idea to alleviate this situation. So we came up with one idea, which is that it probably depends on the area, area where the pharmacy is located. The pharmacy that I work for is located in the middle of the office area, which means that there are lots of young people come to work in the morning at 9 a.m. and leave at 6 or 7 p.m. So always there was a huge line in the afternoon, especially at lunchtime. They just waiting for an hour. Yeah, so we decided to take a reservation in the morning. So we put the notebook on the desk at the pharmacy in the morning, like at 9 a.m. and let people come to the pharmacy and leave their name and the date of birth on the notebook, and let people come back again get the mask, like from 2 to 7 p.m. 2 to 6 p.m. because the masks are delivered around 11 or 12 every day in the morning, and because taking a note on the notebook doesn't take too much time. So just note, leave, take a note, leave. So the line was shortened. People got less angry. Everyone's happy. People are pretty satisfied with this policy. People showed their gratitude to the pharmacy. And the number of the masks which are delivered to the pharmacy these days are getting more and more. At first, 150 a day are delivered to the pharmacy, but these days 500. I should tell you this. It's KF95, KF94, which is N. N95, the same, right? Yeah, so the total amount of the mask already enough to distribute to almost everyone who visits the pharmacy a day. So yeah, this is, no one's get mad, no one's pretty satisfied. And the new cases a day is around 30, 40, on average. So it's pretty low these days. And the weather is pretty warmer. Sky is so blue. Such a pretty, beautiful day these days. Yeah, and everything is getting better. Everything is getting better and better these days. Well, yeah, and still there are lots of countries which are still struggling with tackling containing the virus. I hope everyone out there stays healthy, stays calm, stay home. We are in this all together. I know that I know that this will pass soon. Just believe in yourself, believe in like the caregivers, believe in the doctors, believe in the people you care, believe in the government, please. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I hope everyone stays safe. Bye.